following presentation of the National Football League.
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Tonight, we close out the John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Weekend Series, Brock, with a good one between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. On the Giants sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Brian Dable. These guys looking for a rare win after dropping 7 in their last 9. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. On the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And bringing them out, one of 2 quarterbacks taken in the first round of this year's draft. Out of Ole Miss, it's Jackson Dart.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Second down now, they need 7. On play action with Dart. He keeps it and takes off. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
After a good pickup, their setup was second and short. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And the defense making a play on this opening series. That one is knocked away, and that brings up third down. Well, Brock, they're dealing with injury right now, as we can all see, but you wouldn't know it with how they've played or their record. How have they been able to do it?
You know, Kate, I think this is a testament to a whole team. Right? Not just a team on the field, but this is a team off the field. This is why you draft and develop. This is why you build 1 through 53 on a roster. You just can't have 22 starters. You've got to have the depth, and this team is showing you how to do it.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
at the 17-yard line.
This is Henderson on second down. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
They now on third down. All the left side. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. The Giants and Jackson Dart set to go back on offense. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting second right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Start on the ground here, Tracy. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Dart from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Dart out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 7.
Third down now. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it fourth down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
To number 3, Demario Douglas. A gain of 2. Brings up second and
Operating from the gun. Here's May. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Cordell Flott on the coverage.
Throw here, third down. Finding room at the 30. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's another Patriots first down.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming. We're going to look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. A gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. On the draw, this is Henderson. Tricks away from one. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. From the red zone on first. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
It's Henderson on the give. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Corey Gallis connects, and they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Ryan Dable getting his Giants out there for their next drive. And after having to call on their punter those first 2 series, they really want to keep him on the sidelines for the duration of this one. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's Tracy. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Tracy once more. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it's good for a New York first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Gets it to him on the screen. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. First down throw for May. Set up the screen. It's Diggs. Dodges another stop. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the air on first down, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Mario Douglas, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Henderson here from the gun. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
May not have throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. That's a layout for it, but touchdown. The Patriots making a 9-point advantage. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Giants have it.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, this is Singletary. And he dodged the tackle. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Well, Brock, don't look now, but November has come to an end. With this game, Week 13 comes to an end as well. And so will our in the NFL celebration of the legendary John Madden. It started with our Thanksgiving Day games through tonight, all a part of the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend.
And what a legacy it was. And just growing up and listening to John Madden, I know you did the same, Kate.
Yep.
And I kind of like the fact that it wraps up with an NFC East team. I know he called the entire league, but there was just something about him calling a cow.
On the turf, ball's out, he lost it. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Pretty clear case of the QB not finding anything open downfield, just trying to improvise, make something out of nothing. Quarterbacks not known for keeping as good a grip on the ball as the runners. He's got to punch free pretty easily for the turnover.
Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo, while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Short pass brought in. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Patriots first down.
From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Not much doing up the middle there, so he bounced it outside, earning about 4 on that carry. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
May now from the gun. He finds his running back, Henderson. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you win?
Touchdown, New England. The Patriots capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the field. Like you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
One after is good by Corey Gallis. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, this is Singletary. This makes it up to the 25. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Air it out on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Patriot offense making their return to the field. And coming off their 2nd red zone touchdown of this game, Brock. Make it 2 of 3 so far now. They will take that percentage every week if they can.
Yeah, championship-level teams, Kate, are usually 75%. I know that's a C+ in school, not very good, but that's championship football.
Yeah.
2 of 3, they're certainly near that mark.
And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Back to the air. It's May. Henry on the catch. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So 1st down from the 41.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
On play action, here's May. Complete to Diggs out left. He works it down to the 37. Ryan Burns coming up with the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Giants.
Throwing again, it's May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the 1st half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Now here comes the New York offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Running back motions right. Dart out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
To the air on 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Slayton. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
An 8-yard pickup.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, That is way too much risk for that reward.
Here's Tracy on first down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Dart from the pistol. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Giants, first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Giants.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Escapes the defender. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. They send a tight end in motion. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. It's caught right side by Johnson. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
4 yards. That's another Giants first down.
He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Drops back. Needs an open man. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Dart gonna throw again. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. Maybe worse, Brock. It's gonna bring up fourth down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
There we go. It's Tracy. And the defense escapes. They have a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on fourth down is a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. 2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
May now on 3rd down. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
First down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's May. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Good coverage by Andrew Phillips.
May trying again here on 2nd. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's May again. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
They'll have this fair catch right along the 25. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Hope you all had a very happy Turkey Day indeed as we wrap up John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. Let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Chargers at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And this is the 6th round pick from a year ago, Kamani Vidal. A scintillating run for the touchdown. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers. They're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And it's last year's MVP, Josh Allen. One of his 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Bills get the W by 2 touchdowns. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And it's the rookie, Cam Ward. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Titans get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. Jukes away from one.
Mario Douglas on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
He's taken down at the 33-yard
Well, to put this one mildly, partner, it has been a rough season. And since we both know they're not going to make excuses, we'll bring this point up for them. Injuries have not helped their cause.
No, they have not. And of all the struggles and factors that have led to the demise of this season early, injuries are definitely one of the biggest. Sometimes you're able to overcome them, and sometimes, Kate, when that injury bug starts biting, oh, it can derail a season.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
On the gun, it's May. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for no gain. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 46.
May now from the gun. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. Correct check, skip catch, quickly become a running check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Ray Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And the return, this is Singletary. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Giants and Jackson Dart set to go back on offense. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Here's Dart now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack in this one, Brock. They're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The Giants are set to punt. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. And man, they have slung that football with abandon this week, haven't they? Which isn't surprising when you look at their numbers across this season.
Also, probably not surprising to see all that passing translate into a lead as they take the field here.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Setting up the running back screen. And we'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. They set up the screen. It's Diggs. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And coming off a 3 and out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Dart out of the shotgun. He's going to tuck it and run. And Dart's got him a fresh set of downs there as he slides to a stop.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late, great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. We have not seen much achievement today.
Throw here, 3rd down. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So out now comes the punter. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Here's Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Rush coming for May. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The give now to Henderson. Has some daylight through the 40. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's May to the air. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And it looks like the Giants got to that one.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
The Giants about to get to work on offense. They were running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He's got him. That's Tracy. And they take him down right along the 30.
5-yard gain on the play.
Go play action. Here's Dart. Hits his running back. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
At the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
And play action with Dart. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He'll air it out on 3rd. Making the call himself. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Yeah, it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and goal.
Dart setting in the throw here. Dialing up a receiver screen. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
For the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
Head coach Mike Vrabel ready in the Patriots for their next series. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, and that can put this just too far out of reach. To the air on first down, May.
May's pass. Complete to Travion Henderson.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
May now on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Number 3.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Out close to the 30. The Giants offense all set to get started. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. First play is a design run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group fail.
Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it looks like it is Patriots football.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
The Patriots offense all set to go. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. He's got it. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to sneak May. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. Drake made the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it too, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, this is Singletary. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. From the gun, here's Dart. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Patriots into the dime, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
3rd and long for him here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes, got to have this on 4th down. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here's New England, ready once again on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Here's May on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
a gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
May
6.
now from the gun. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he'll go down here at the 16. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
For the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
Corey Gallis connects. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On the return, this is Singletary. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now here comes the New York offense. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. On 1st down, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
To Tyrone Tracy. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Dart out of the shotgun. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete to Hyatt. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Dart gonna throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up. They are throwing it again. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Going on 3rd. Here's Dart. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. Pass brought in by Slayton. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. So 1st down from the 41. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you can hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's taken down at the 30. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Giants, 1st
Play action with Darts. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Handoff to Tracy. He dodged the tackle. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Darts looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Up to the point of the game, Kate, now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
3rd down now. Here's Darts. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants putting up points in a game decided. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense will probably rather forget. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots very close to an 11th win this season. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
May's going to take it himself. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
1st down.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
At the 5-yard line. A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So this is a win for the Patriots. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.